is Gail and this is Two Shots and a Pint. Today I have a special guest in the form of Shroom, our family dog. Isn't he the cutest? Unfortunately, he knows he's cute too. But anyway, the reason why he's here is we want to be able to make a light episode because everyone and their uncle is very much into wine education online right now. So consider this episode as your lunch break, so to speak, if you're actually learning on a campus. Now, today I'm gonna play Never Have I Ever using scenarios that my friends have come up with. Now, the thing is, to be perfectly honest with you, I am petrified because real friends, when they've seen you fallen over flat on your face, will help you, but not until they've laughed at you, right? They will laugh at you first, but they will help you. And those are the kinds of friends that I have. Real friends they are. Now the thing is, what I'll be using for today is a couple of things, right? Arc vodka. Now, many people have talked about Arc the gin. It's really good stuff. It's multi-awarded. But after an event that I've gone through over the weekend with one of my very good friends, Kevin from the Tasting Club, I rediscovered how beautiful Arc vodka is because it tends to have a little bit of a sweetness to it, and there's this crisp cleanliness to it owing to the fact that it has been filtered over the rocks of Mount Mayon and Taal, right? Now, I like that. And then you also have Fever Tree, which is one of my favorite tonic water brands because it has a tendency to bring out any refreshing qualities of the cocktail that you're using to mix it with. Why did I also use a vodka tonic for today? Because I miss my parents from Davao, and it's a pretty good tradition for us to be able to have a little bit of vodka tonic before we have a long conversation till dinner. So without further ado, Shroom, let's start looking for the scenarios that everyone came up with. Right, okay, sure. The first one, and I do apologize, I know it looks very fake, but really everything is online because all my friends submitted this online. I've never seen them, so I'm a little bit scared to death as to what we've compiled. Okay, so, okay, first, never have I ever done tequila body shots.
Bruh.
Follies of my youth. I used to work for a bar in Quezon City as a singer. Don't make me sing. But I have a friend who used to sing in the same bar, and many a drunken night, we decided to have tequila body shots. He's a really good friend still. He's married now to one of our other good friends who actually witnessed that particular night happen. We've caught up with each other over the holidays in Japan. We're still really good friends. That's what I'm trying to say. And it was a pretty fun alcohol and music soaked night, right? So yeah, never have I ever drunk whiskey that's older than the legal age to drink or vote. Okay, I have. The thing is, the legal age to drink here in my country, in the Philippines, is 18. I understand that in the States it's 21, but for Christmas, I got my husband a bottle of 21-year-old Glenfarclas. The thing about whiskey as it ages is that the texture tends to smoothen out, so you do tend to consume whiskey that's a little bit smoother as it ages. It was beautiful, by the way. So, next. Never have I ever drunk texted. I don't text. I really don't. I don't message very often. I am very hard to to call. I am very hard to send messages to or get messages from rather. I'm very averse to using the phone. I hate phones, right? So yeah, sober or having had a few, I just don't like texting at all. So next, never have I ever gone home in a car that, other than my own, because I was too drunk to drive. But isn't that responsible drinking, really? I mean, yes, I have. There was a moment in my life where I had one too many, and I was in Makati. I drove my car to Greenbelt to meet up with some friends and have a couple of drinks with them. And one of my friends had to drive me home. And the thing is, I think what sobers you up faster the following day is to be able to see how much you have to pay for parking in Makati, because that was astronomical, and that just got rid of my hangover like that, right? But yeah, it's more responsible. If you feel like you've already had too much, it's more responsible to have your friend take you home, okay? Your sober friend. So there. So those are my scenarios, and those are the things I have done, never done, right, in my life, in the course of my having to deal with alcohol in my life. So if you like this particular video, and if you want to see more shrimp, right, hit the subscribe button. Make some comments if you can, right? And you can probably tell me those are the things that you shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I know. So you can say that in the comments button. If you have more ideas, more scenarios for Never Have I Ever, I might be able to do this again. So you can also say that there.